As voters head to the polls today and we wait for the results to start coming in, there are some things to watch for tonight.
Donald Trump will need to break down Hillary Clinton's blue wall, and Clinton is hoping for a surge in minority and female voters. We put together a list along with some advice from different reporters all around the country, including CNN, of some things to keep an eye on. First of all, the electoral map. So much of our attention has been focused on national polls, but this is really an electoral college game tonight. So Trump has to keep North Carolina and Arizona. Mitt Romney won there. It's kind of non-negotiable. Those two states have to be for Trump. But Kim, that's where kind of the conversation starts. We look at Florida, we look at Ohio.
Right. So his most plausible path, what people are saying, is that you would need to win where Romney won in those states that you mentioned, Jason, of Arizona and North Carolina. But you also have to flip 3 states that Barack Obama won in 2012, which is much harder to do. States perhaps as Florida, Ohio, Iowa. Right now it's looking like he will win Iowa. That's what the projections are. But if that doesn't happen, that can be tough, right? Those races are tight. He might have to take an alternative path, which is why we've seen him here in the Midwest going after states like Michigan and Pennsylvania. Right.
And Hillary Clinton has had less of an appeal in those states, perhaps because of the large number of working class voters in those states who have in many ways felt abandoned by traditional politicians of both parties.
Well, and that's why we've heard a little bit in the last couple of months about this potential silent majority that Trump could have. People who maybe don't want to be as outspoken about their support for Trump, but that might actually turn out to the polls and flip a couple of those states.
Yeah,
so
are they telling pollsters who they're voting for? Are they telling their friends? We don't know. The same could be true for Hillary Clinton, though. Does she have silent voters, especially like Latino voters and young voters who have been Bernie Sanders fans and have said, like, maybe they're just not going to vote? What will happen today, Kim?
Well, perhaps, but in terms of the Latino voters, we've seen already an early voting turnout. Places like Florida and Nevada, that they have shown up. Just in Sunday, there was 1 million Latino votes that were cast in early voting in Florida. Huge number. Latinos have voted Democratic in the past. In fact, you could say that this is the election of the past. When we saw in 2012 after Mitt Romney lost, the RNC came out saying we need to do something to court these Latino voters, otherwise we might lose the next election, and they're kind of facing that same battle right now.
African-American voters, we know all this from exit polls. That's how we have an idea as to what's going on.
You get a little bit of a look at that. Yeah, so Clinton needs to hold on to those African-American voters who came out strong 4 years ago, 8 years ago for President Obama. So he's been doing quite a bit of campaigning saying, hey, look, you voted for me 8 years ago. In order to keep this legacy going, you have to continue to vote for the person that agrees with what I agree with.
Well, I know that I am mostly looking forward to fancy new sets.
Yes.
Graphics.
Do you think there'll be a hologram?
I love a hologram. Love to see a Charlie Rose hologram tonight.
Yes.
Gayle King. So we'll be watching for all that. It is fun to watch, too. It's a day you just celebrate democracy. So
absolutely.
Pretty good.